a prophecy road that shows that we're near the end. Let me just give the viewers a little look here. Here they are. The ticking 6,000-year clock. My goodness, that's ticking down.
Mm-hmm.
We're very close. We're not no 10 years away, Doc.
We don't know what day it actually is. Calendars aren't actually, but it's pretty obvious we are very near.
Yeah, I don't see us having 10 more years. I mean, we could be wrong. Maybe somebody messed with the calendar 500 years ago and we don't know about it. But if the calendar's closed within a few years,
yes,
the 6,000 years is going to end, and the Sabbath of the kingdom age is coming, and God will not be late for the Sabbath. He punished Israel for not keeping the Sabbath. God certainly ain't going to miss it.
That's right.
He ain't going to be late. And that's a ticking clock. It really is. Think about that. We are dawning upon the end of the 6,000th year.
That's right.
Pretty soon. Of course, you got the tribulation in there. The Jubilee clock, the final Jubilee, is on the horizon. It's going to be when Christ comes back on the white horse, in my opinion. I believe that's the Jubilee, the 70th, the 120th from Adam. The church clock is ticking down. And by that, I mean the Laodicean age. We're getting worse and worse and worse.
Every era of the church age, in association with those letters, has had a distinct time when they began and an overlapping, of course, of it. But we are certainly getting at the end of that Laodicean.
Now, that Laodicean, I call it the Laodicean age. Not everybody agrees with that, but that's okay. I believe that those 7 churches are literal. I believe there's figurative lessons for all generations, for us, for churches. But I believe the main teaching of Revelation is it's a prophecy book.
Right. Well, verse number 1 is the most understood verse of the whole book, really.
The Revelation, unveiling of Christ.
Unveiling, and it's all done by signs and symbols.
He signified it by his angel.
Yes.
And Revelation 4:1 is no doubt, it's the rapture. Behold, the door was open in heaven. I heard a voice as of a trumpet, come up hither. And that's right after that terrible church that God wants to vomit out of his mouth, the Laodicean era. And that's where we are.
Whether you want to call it whatever era, it is actually at the end of the church age. And I believe we're there.
We're in crazy times, and I believe we're on the eve of serious war in Israel, even though it's pretty quiet right now. I think we're on the eve of war there. I pray for peace. We're told to pray for the peace of Jerusalem, and I do. But I think when you look at everything going on, it's a crazy town, really. Bubba News shared this. He said, God will bring the Jews from New York. According to Israeli Channel 14, listen to this. More than 590, almost 600 Jewish companies from New York City have declared their intent to move to Israel. It's amazing. Blessed be the God of Israel, the only true God who fulfills his word, Jeremiah 30, verse 4. After the victory of the jihadist mayor in New York, we will see more prophecies fulfilled like the following, Ezekiel 39:28. And they shall know that I am the Lord their God when I have brought them into captivity among the nations and gathered them on their own land and have left none of them there. Do you realize what a fulfillment of prophecy it is? And that has been happening since May 14th, 1948. It's an amazing thing. I really believe, that's when I believe that you could say, as of May 14th, 1948, I believe you could say Jesus is coming soon. Jesus himself in the last chapter of Revelation said, I'm coming quickly. But I believe that May 14th, 1948, that was the time where you could say Jesus is coming soon, because that generation will not pass away until all the things of prophecy, meaning the pre-tribulation rapture, the 7-year tribulation, and the second coming of Christ. That generation will not pass away till all these things are fulfilled. And that generation's getting old. That in and of itself shows the season we're in, how late it is. That in and of itself